So as I said, these are objects that are created while when you look at, when you poll NSX manager, edge becomes an object. A service on the edge also is a child object, which is one of the objects is load balancing service. So what you can do is basically, you can go into the environment tab, and then within the environment, I can always look at the edges that are in my deployment. And in my case, I have one ESG. Let me just pull it here. I can see there are 4 services running on it: NAT, load balancer, firewall, and routing services running on it. So that's why that has 4 child objects. I'm going to click on the load balancer service here, and then go to troubleshooting metrics. I'm sure you guys, the vRops guys who have been playing with vRops for a long time, they know how to look at the metrics. You can go into the troubleshooting and metrics, and then I get a list of, let me just make it a big screen again. Okay, I can see some of the metrics and properties that are collected by it. I can look at the pool members that are present in my environment. I have multi-tier app pool. Within that, I can see what are the members for the pool, right? I have WebVM1, WebVM2, WebVM3. From a pool perspective, I can look at what is my egress traffic utilization, so I can see the graph. So if you want to look at a WIP and the utilization of a particular WIP, that is more of a capacity planning. If I see too many, hits coming on a particular WIP, and I see that all my WIP the members that are supporting the WIP, right, are like at full capacity, I might need to add more members to that particular virtual IP for the load balancer to support so that particular application, right? So it's a very good tool to look at it. I can look at things like max observed sessions. What are the sessions observed for that particular WIP? Or for that particular pool of members. I can see sessions per second. So if I want to do some kind of capacity planning on how many CPS or sessions per second I want to look at, I can do those kind of things, right? So it's a good tool because we are already polling for that information from the object perspective and collecting that information, presenting it to you in a nicer graph. Now I can always use that data for capacity planning, right? So that's basically the demo from load balancer monitoring perspective. You can always look at other things from VM perspective or from the health of the edge and other things for capacity purposes. So that concludes my 4th demo.
Thanks, Amu.